Okay, chat. How's it going? I see you there, Crimson. Don't worry. How are you doing today? Are you ready to see the start of... This is like an intermission, I'm pretty sure? There's usually an intermission after the... Usually it's after the second act, actually, but... I'm doing well. Yeah, before the finale. How long is this intermission gonna be? Is it gonna be 2 hours? Is it gonna be 4 hours? Is it gonna be like 8 hours? I don't know. We'll find out together, won't we, chat? But we gotta actually start the game. For all I know, the intermission is gonna be one cutscene and then we're on to the final act. But, we'll find out together. You don't remember it being very long? Okay, that's good to know. At the very least. Half a day passed in the blink of an eye. We only had like a day and we've already spent half of it. 5 towering spires had appeared throughout Erebonia as well as a massive floating stronghold. Right, previously at first, the people fell into a panic, but announcements from the Imperial government eventually calmed their unrest. And so, though some did so with exhausted resignation, and others with an eerie sort of excitement, all turned to face tomorrow's coming war. You know, it feels a little like... Okay, I should have made this comment earlier, but it feels a little weird that it's like, okay, the war starts tomorrow. If you're not ready, tough. We're going to war tomorrow. We already told Calvard when it starts. It starts tomorrow. Hi, Autumn. How you doing? 3 stream streak. That's pretty good, Autumn. That's pretty good. Thank you. Yeah, everybody get ready for war. With the Emperor. Or not the Emperor, with the Chancellor. Those on the Courageous 2 quickly sent out emergency messages to all their allies. Together they worked tirelessly, attempting to make sense of the situation as much as possible. It's like I like you or something? Nah, that can't be it. How are you doing, Autumn? As a result, they had concluded that the ancient floating fortress had appeared as part of the final stage of the Empire's curse. Its powerful energies would further twist and warp the people's minds in order to drive them to endless war and bloodshed. Just chilling? Nice, nice. In addition, the true nature of these numerous white spires was instantly clear to those with ties to the church. They appear to be salt spires to me. They remind me of the salt spires from Sky Third. They were nearly identical to the salt pail, the product of a singularity that caused the cause of the Northumbrian disaster 28 years ago. Hi, Allie. Welcome in. How are you doing? How goes it? It was hypothesized that they were created from the residual matter of the original salt pail and had remained underground. I see. You cozy? Good to hear. However, unlike the original salt pail, these new ones did not convert their surroundings to salt. Rather, they appeared to be spiritually linked to the floating fortress. Multi-layered barrier was also observed surrounding the fortress, with initial analysis revealing it to be completely impenetrable. Completely impenetrable. We're going to have to figure out how to penetrate it. Also, take a shot if you're of drinking age for the word barrier. I love Josette's outfit here. This is her best outfit. Fair! I do like it. It is a good outfit. Better than her Sky outfit, that's for sure. You don't have any booze, though? Get some booze, Autumn. Estelle can't call her a tomboy. She's wearing a skirt and tights. Not with that attitude, Crimson. Operation Jormungandr showed no signs of slowing, but the resistance represented by Emil Mirage was also gaining momentum. Calvard, Liberal, and Remiferia mustered their forces along with the support from the Viceland army. The time for the continent's two great powers to clash drew nearer and nearer, with the fate of the world hanging in the balance. Oh, so no pressure, was what I'm reading. No pressure whatsoever. Oliver, Reen, and the rest of the Radiant Wings would not stand idly by and watch their fate unfold, however. As they were trying to decide the best course of action, they received an unexpected message from an old friend. Who could it be? George! It was George. He had called to fill them in on what was happening. What's up, George? OBS. OBS. You have made my chat disappear. Hang on.